Welcome back, everybody. I'm Stan, and we're continuing along with Donkey Kong Country. I still have my special guest here.
Chuck, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, he's teaching us how to play games correctly.
Right.
And we're actually making progress.
Yep.
Solid progress.
This is kind of getting to the area in the game where when I was a kid and I played these games every day, I don't really know because I didn't get this far, but I've since come back and played them a few times. So I probably should know a few secrets.
Right. But this is the point in the game where
I'm going to try for that K.
I would have...
I got it.
This is where I would have died a shitload.
Yeah.
Plain and simple, and I would have probably given up. From a modern standpoint, like me now, I like to think that I'm a little bit more tenacious, where I would have been like, no, I'm doing this. I'm beating this game.
Yeah.
I might not have gotten all the secrets and shit, but I would have beaten the game at the very least.
Yeah.
Even if it, drove me crazy to do so.
Come on, don't touch me. All right, there we go. This world's not too bad from what I remember. I don't like the jumping guys. They kind of scare me. At least they have a regular pattern, though, that you can catch on to.
Right. And that's textbook era.
Yeah.
Is lots of... Everything has a pattern.
Yeah.
Lots of learning patterns and memorizing and...
One thing I did like, speaking of irregular patterns, is in Donkey Kong 64, when you go and do the original Donkey Kong in there, the second time you have to play through it for the Rareware coin or the Nintendo coin. I can't remember. A lot of the patterns, patterns are non-existent. You just play to, this is kind of risky, not doing that. But the third level, which is pretty notorious for being hard, it, shut up here because it's taking my focus, but...
Donkey Kong 64 is another game that I own. It's sitting on the shelf. I remember almost nothing about it.
Yeah.
Like that, I'd reached a point by then that I think I had a job at that point, so
Yeah.
I didn't have as much free time. Additionally, by the time the 64 was out, I didn't buy a PlayStation right away, but it wasn't terribly long after that I bought a PlayStation.
Yeah.
And as a result, my time got split. As you know, there were so many games coming out, and while I'm not going to in any way, shape, or form say that everything coming out was good or that everything I played was good,
Yeah.
because that was not at all the case. There's a lot of really shitty games that I like.
Yeah.
There was a lot of games that were eating up my time. So it's fully possible that I got Donkey Kong 64 and it just kind of fell through the cracks, and
Yeah.
I just never...
As a kid, it was a pretty good game, but it doesn't really hold up through the test of time as much, just because it's one of the most broken games out there. It's like, hey, there's a wall here, I'm just going to walk right through it kind of stuff. Well, I missed the free guy, I guess. Should get one here.
Yeah.
Woohoo! There we go. I'm always cautious that there's going to be some kind of trickery with these. I'm just going to try to play it safe here. That seems secret up here, but let's see. And the exit. There we go.
Another one down.
Hopefully, Candy's over here. And next, so I gotta beat this world. Fun. These levels are always kind of tricky too.
Yeah, they're.
Was there a barrel down there?
I think so.
I thought I saw one. Oh, because we didn't have enough rope swinging in the last level.
Oh, this is this one.
And things chasing after you.
Yep.
I'm okay with time crunches, but when you have the added pressure of the time crunch because something's chasing after you,
Yeah.
that always adds for.
I like the chasing object time crunch better than a clock timer.
Yeah, I can get that.
Just because to me, a lot of it with a timer is I don't care, I guess.
Yeah. It keeps you more motivated, I guess.
Yeah, a clock timer. I mean, a clock timer is just it feels very random to have the clock timer.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like the clock is just kind of just another random annoyance that's okay, it's there, whatever.
Yeah. I do like this mini game here. You can get the ass load of bananas out of it too.
Yep.
Or you die.
Well, you still got a ton of bananas.
Yeah.
I mean, not as many as you could, but
I like the whole kind of how they borrowed it from Mario, where you get 100 coins,
Yep.
you get a free guy.
Oh, yeah, it's a established Mario.
There's a platform. Yeah, this game definitely did borrow quite a bit from Mario.
And there's nothing wrong with that because Mario was the.
Not sure how I pulled that one off or that. There we go.
Using Mario tropes is not a bad thing because Mario ultimately established what platform gaming should be.
Mm-hmm.
And we only have 51 minutes of game time.
Pretty solid.
And you're a quarter of the way through the game. I mean, you're
actually about like halfway.
Yeah, you're way more.
The percentage is by the
completion.
Get,
yep.
You know. This is one of my favorite things that, well, not everyone knows, but you can jump on those metal barrels after you throw them and then you ride them across the lines. But tried to pull it off, but somewhat precise timing. Yeah, the jumping enemies, they always get me because I'm super cautious and then I end up stuttering. This level has a pretty cool enemy in it too, the orangutans.
Yep.
I was watching a ROM hack of this game, and they were there, and I forgot what they were doing, but it was hell. Oh, they were in the factory. No, I think they actually naturally are in the factory, so it might have actually been in the actual game then, but not fun. Sorry, Espresso. No, it's Espresso, I think. I don't know. I know Ramby's name, and I think that's all that matters. I used to call those guys Lanky because Lanky is one of the characters in DK64. He's an orangutan, but Donkey Kong was one of my favorite characters as a child, and that still holds true, I guess. Sorry, I'm abusing your controller.
You're not abusing it any worse than I've abused it. Plus, there's a whole fucking drawer of controllers. Well, that was I know what you were going for.
I don't know. Oh, you need espresso to get up
Yeah.
there. Oh, thanks. Just gonna play it safe here. Damage and vulnerabilities is definitely one of my favorite additions to games.
It from the very beginning. It was a. I don't know how to say it was a necessity, but an abusable thing of just the damage boost.
I know there's a lot of it in, maybe not a lot, but I know there's a really big skip in Super Mario Sunshine. Use it to get across a section. I was watching a speed run and some guy saved, like, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Some guy shaved like 40 seconds off of his run by using it.
Yeah, it's out there.
Come on.
I'm far from a speedrunner at anything, so.
Got the patience of a speedrunner, but not the skill.
That's, yeah. I
need one of them bonus worlds to get some guys. I know this world sucks. The damn clams. But at least you get on guard. The swimming levels in this one do kind of suck, but there's only like 3 or 4, I want to say. So, it's nothing too terrible.
I remember 3 for sure.
Yeah. There's these 2, and then I think one in the next world.
Oh.
That one. Where's On Guard? He was probably in a secret area that I missed.
Yeah.
Because
you would have had him at this point.
Games don't usually throw obstacles like that at you and with nothing to do. But as you can see, I did it. That's all that matters.
Oh.
Going down in swimming levels, I think that's the trickiest part, like that section there.
Yeah, because it's such a slow descent.
Yeah.
And it's only somewhat controlled.
Yep.
A game that I haven't busted out for the channel, but at one point I was very, very good at, I don't know if I still am, is the original Ninja Turtles game for the NES.
Oh, yeah.
And that was it was a game that the swimming level in that, everybody was like, it's so impossible. You can't do it. And, like, I was really, really good at it. I struggled at the end of the game. I could get to the last stage, but there's like the laser guys, and they would beat my ass at the end of the game, and as a result, I seldomly saw a Shredder. All right, when we come back, we'll go to the Bumblebee Rumble.
Go.
Thanks for watching, guys. We will catch you all in the next episode.
See ya.
Later.
Going down ass load of bananas.
Woohoo! A shitload. Beat my ass.